Hi, I'm Joseph Dank with Plan Simply. Workday Adaptive Planning allows you to easily and effectively build your quota allocation model in the same place that you also do your territory carving and financial planning. As we can see here, we're reviewing and seeing the summary of how our business fared last year, how we're faring to date, and we can now use this as a jumping off point to begin planning our quota model for next year. With Adaptive, it's easy for us to make suggestions to improvements to our bookings numbers with just a few clicks of a button. And immediately, as you can see, we clearly see without changing any other assumptions, today we would have about a $9 million gap in bookings by the end of the year, which results in about a 10-person headcount gap. We can, of course, look at the historic data to help us get starting points for where we expect the splits of data to occur across regions, or we can at any point in time make manual adjustments and overwrite any of those specific numbers. After that, we might also look at how we assign quota. Maybe by segment, would we like to assign different quotas? Would we like to differentiate it by region as well? How and where would we like to conduct our overassignment? We can do that here, whether it's by those RSDs, RVPs, or we may even overassign on a rep by rep basis. With Workday Adaptive Planning, you of course have the ability to look at the productivity that you expect to encounter. This may be, again, looked at on a rep by rep basis or looked at globally across the entire organization. For example, our mid-market, we may expect a 10% increase in productivity across our mid-market. And as you can see, that actually helps quite a bit. We may also then pop back over to our financial plan, and this productivity increase may have been due to additional financial dollars for marketing that we may actually contribute to our mid-market teams. Of course, this would be nothing without being able to look at our plan staffing. And as we all know, very few reps come on and are fully quota producing just immediately from the first day that they start. So of course, based on whatever different combinations or dimensions are relevant to those ramp schedules, we can plan that out, and that therefore we can actually see what the ramping process for a particular rep looks like and understand how over time the adjustments of those delta starts to shift for us as our reps actually begin ramping up. When we look at the bottoms up summary, this is where we're looking at the quota carrying capacity of all of our particular reps and actually aggregating those numbers to help us understand what the variance is against our top down as well. We can clearly see those numbers here. Last but not least, we also may want to plan, make adjustments, and think about what happens with our existing reps or what we can do on our existing rep plan to better solidify our quota allocation model and therefore our bookings targets for the next year. As you can clearly see, there's significantly more that Workday Adaptive Planning has to offer in this frame, but hopefully this quick overview has been helpful for you. We look forward to continued discussions. Thank you.